Welcome in, you guys. All right, so this is just going to be a collective reading. We're going to check in with what's happening right now with the moon in Capricorn. All right, we're at 13 degrees and 20 minutes, rounding up to the 14th degree mark with this moon in Capricorn saving symbol, an ancient bas relief carved in granite. It says, what is basic, stable, and true? Certain aspects of life are not subject to the whims and fancies of polarity or popularity, it says, in fashion, and withstand the test of historical time, investing in the long term. All right, so from the perspective of higher consciousness, most of what claims the attention of people is of little universal consequence. Love affairs, offspring, wealth, and titles all come and go in a somewhat repetitive eternal cycle, yet some things do not fade. They endure and pass the test of time. We may ask ourselves how much of what we are creating is adding substance to the body of worthwhile, enduring creative output of our generation. This one speaks about foundation. Our creative life signatures are valid only in relationship to our surroundings. All right, it says, an ancient stone carver made his mark on the world so profoundly that his bas-relief message re-echoed throughout the generations. There is something in us that seems willing to expand huge amounts of time and energy to stamp on our signature onto things that survive longer than we do ourselves. A bas-relief is placed in reference to the foundation surface upon which what is constructed, as indeed our creative life signature, are valid only in relationships to the background reality in which we have our beings. All right, so I'm going to pull a spread here. Let's get into it. I'm not sure what this is all going to be about, but we're going to figure it out. Got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. I see Tower energy here. All right, let's get into it. That's interesting. They came out next to each other, literally. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. I'm seeing Eight of Pentacles energy. Got the World card down at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Alright, so we got High Priestess and Hierophant here with the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups. I have the Queen of Wands on the shadow side here. The Seven, this is the Chariot, yes. Chariot on the shadow side and the Lovers on the shadow side. It almost feels as if your main focus is going to be this energy here. There's lots of healing that's being done at this time with the Four of Swords. And then what's supposed to come in is going to be the Three of Cup energy. It's like a celebration. But over here, it's almost like something is ending for you, a specific chapter. Like something is moving on, something isn't working out. There's the World card coming to an end, Three of Swords, having to separate, Two of Pentacles, not trying to remain in control. There's new love coming in, Ace of Cups, with whoever this King of Pentacles is. All right, you seem to be burdened overall, dealing with lots of deception. All right, it looks like you're more so working with the universe to bring in new wish fulfillments. That's the Star card energy there. And it pertains to love. Interesting. Welcome in, anybody. So I don't understand what's been going on and why this has been coming out so much, because the connection is heavy, especially in my reads with this High Priestess and Hierophant energy. All right, it's been coming out overall all day, all week. I keep seeing 25, 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 5. All right, let's see. What do we need to see about this energy here? So this is like the highest counterpart overall in tarot. like overall you've made it. The Three of Cups is back out here. Okay. Could have been definitely a heavy challenge. Lots of strategy moving forward. It's almost like getting yourself prepared for a new journey here. I feel like things are going to look different than what they have been at the Three of Pentacles out here. Could have been a long time coming trying to get to this energy here. All right, to ascend to this energy overall. It's like you have to collaborate with other people, or this is what they're asking you to do. Page of Wands. Could be messages coming through. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like lots of messages. There's the Queen of Wands on the shadow side now. No, that's the King of Wands, sorry. Lots of page energy here. It's almost given like brand new beginning in all areas. All right, Ten of Pentacles leading to long-term stability. All right, Temperance, be patient. And I'm seeing Hangman energy here. Gaining a perspective on where you're heading here. All right. So once again, I got lots of messengers here. I've got this King of Wands and this Page of Cups on the shadow side. The King of Wands is leadership position. The Page of Cups is being open-hearted to whatever it is that you're doing here. Whatever you're collaborating with, it's like you're walking away from one thing that you've successfully achieved and you're starting something fresh that's going to lead to long-term stability, is how I'm seeing this. All right. I've pulled Kipper together here. Let's get into it. It's like whatever you have investment in the long term is what this Moon and Capricorn energy is saying here. So toil and labor pertaining to what you do for work. All right, there's a wealthy man coming out here. A privileged lady. Sudden wealth. It's almost as if someone steps out of the energy of putting in lots of hard, laborious work to becoming the privileged lady with sudden wealth. By just being attached to whoever this wealthy man is. All right, there seems to be a gift that's supposed to come through for you. Message of concern is what exactly? House and great fortune. It's interesting. What's the whole big deal about the message? All right, I've got toil and labor here with the wealthy man. I've got the privileged lady here with sudden wealth. Gift coming through with a message of concern and message. I'm like, what does this message have to do with this main male? There's some sort of great fortune that's going to be coming in pertaining to a house. So whatever it is that you are at top peak with spiritually, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, you're taking that energy. All right, you're having a celebration, you're moving forward, and now you're having some sort of brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith. With this Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands type of energy. All right, it's leading to long-term stability, Ten of Pentacles. This could be what you do for work. This could be you associated to whoever this wealthy man is. I'm seeing the numbers 38, 13, 12, 11. It came out that way, 13, 12, 11. So it's almost like taking a step back. And then it came out 17, 14, 7, 1, 20, and 26. All right, so these dates could be of significance. These numbers could be of significance for you some way, somehow. All right. Seeing Scorpio's energy. I'm seeing Pisces energy, Libra's energy, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini and Virgo, and Cancer. And then I'm also seeing Pluto's energy, Leo's energy. Up top here, I have an official person in the near future that is thinking about whoever this privileged lady is, because it's coming through on the thoughts card. I don't know who this official person is. What does that have to do with this reading? This could be like you receiving, I don't see promotion out here, all right, but it's like receiving recognition from someone that is in a position of authority in the near future. Okay, never mind. It's given adjudication. All right, there seems to have to come to an agreement with something here. A change of vehicle. I'm seeing this, looks like more so like the Chariot. Okay. There's a sense of imprisonment around this occupation and whatever you do. So it's asking you to change what you do pertaining to work. All right. Let's see. Sword and Neighbor energies. So the Eight of Swords is going to be Jupiter and Gemini's energy. That's just letting you know that you're trapped in your head about something. So that can be this imprisonment energy. All right. With whatever you do for work. All right. So your occupation and your tool and labor cards are not the same exact thing. Occupation is something that you do long term. This toil and labor happens to be where you are about to lose your shit because you have to go to the day-to-day 9 to 5, bust your ass for minimum wage, right? Whereas when you tap into this energy of the wealthy man, you all of a sudden become this privileged lady with sudden wealth, and it pertains to you and what you do with occupation. But whatever is expected there seems to have to be some sort of new beginning. Someone here is concerned. We'll continue on with this energy. Let me just run through real quick what's going on with the wealthy man. What's going on with this wealthy man? All right, this could be a Gemini. All right, a Libra, or a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius man. All right, this wealthy man. It's kind of giving me Gemini energy. Why do I feel that? Because it's associated possibly to communication. I'm seeing Gemini come out here twice. Let's see. This is someone that you may need to turn to because you are unemployed at this time. 5 of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Over here you have the 8 of Swords. Someone could be stressing about how you are moving forward independently, but this person is not showing that. All right. If this person here, this wealthy man, has turned his back on you, all right. King of Swords is with the back turned. 5 of Pentacles. And if someone is here trapped in their head on what they're going to be doing for work, okay, I feel like there's something pertaining to money or something that's meant to be coming in. Overall, I see 9 of Pentacles. So you jump from the 5 to the 9 quickly. So someone here, 9 of Swords energy, is like stressed out. Maybe there seems to be some sort of strategy or something to have you come back to this wealthy man. What's happening here? Again, I'm seeing High Priestess energy. What's happening with the privileged lady? Page of Swords. Back turned. I feel like the privileged lady doesn't want to hear about it. Why is that? Either the privileged lady is not seeking information on how to push forward, all right, in a specific situation with this wealthy man. It just more so seems like this person turned away left them out in the cold, and now is stressing out because someone is going after freedom and independence is kind of what it's giving me. All right. Yeah, this privileged lady knows that she has other options. It's kind of what it's giving me. So not open to having a communication more so. This is a spirit guide here in the middle of the Seven of Cups. So the spirit guides have been consulted about what it is that this person should do. Sun and Wealth. All right, so it comes through with some sort of offer of love pertaining to this Four of Wands energy. The Four of Wands is like an opportunity that is being presented for marriage, for commitment. All right. Let's see. This could be pertaining to how this person is reaping their finances. All right, with the Sun and Wealth. Now, with this gift card here, let's see. What is the overall gift that's meant to come through? An equal give and take through the energy of the Hierophant, but the Hierophant is in the shadow side. All right, heavy Taurus energy here. Uranus is currently in retrograde right now. So both of these energies being associated to Taurus's energy is kind of feeling like something's being held back at this time or being reviewed, possibly within an organization, an institution, pertaining to government, you know, whatever it may be. It looks like something has to be adjudicated here because I'm kind of seeing that up here as well. All right. Let's look at message of concern with the message card directly next to it. So this could have been the Queen of Wands that may have sent out a message to the King of Wands. Got it. All right, but I don't see them coming together just yet. It may be because of this main male. Who is this? The main male is coming up with the Queen of Swords on the shadow side now. Maybe someone wants to walk away, cut this person out, whoever this main male is. Queen of Swords is like off with your head type of energy. Who is that to the Queen of Swords, that main male? Who is the main male to the Queen of Swords? This could be someone that they're publicly seen with all the time, right? Someone that they have had lots of victory and success with. The Six of Wands is here. Two of Pentacles. What's going on with that? It's kind of giving the energy that the need to adapt to changes. So if this main male was the one that was always in the spotlight, the Queen of Swords being separated from this energy brings in a sense of having to adapt to some sort of changes of being single moving forward. Hey, come on. All right, so this may be somebody that they tried to go and work it out with. Eight of Pentacles energy. Why is this house over here with great fortune coming out? Someone's lying to someone, not exposing the truth really here with the Five of Swords and the Sun card in the shadow side. It's almost still being put out there as if there's a dream house coming. All right, pertaining to this great fortune energy. Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles now on the shadow side. I don't feel like this person is actually ready to move forward. Maybe this person is waiting on some sort of inheritance to come through. I'm kind of feeling that. Like, this is a couple for me, and the couple is looking at the person that has long-term stability. Like, let's say it's a father figure, and they're waiting for that property or whatever, that household energy, to be turned over to this main male. All right, so it's almost as if they're, you know, specifically waiting for a message to come through. All right, having to sign some sort of document possibly. That's weird. All right, let's see. Why is the official person up here with in the near future and thoughts? So the official person is going to come in with a legit offer with the Ace of Pentacles. In the near future, I see maybe it's this female energy here that's going to want to more so put up their boundaries, because here she's single. All right, she has her own. And it's like whoever's trying to draw this person back in, Nine of Swords energy is the one that's, you know, more so stressed. Let's say this Nine of Wands is there to go in and protect. All right, this female is meant to put her guard down. All right, so in the near future, I'm not sure if that's going to happen with the guard actually still being up. Let's see. This person's thinking about how they can get through to your energy. If this is for you, I don't know. All right. Magician on the shadow, Four of Cups on the shadow, and the Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, if it is new love trying to come in the near future, it feels more so manipulative. Like someone having motives behind why they're coming back around and not really expressing that. So the person thinking is like, how can I approach? So this person may want to come through and approach through the energy of like having interest in love, having interest in coming to commitment, into marriage, in whether collaborating for business or whatever it may be. All right, it's just, it seems a bit fake. So I feel like overall, there seems to be two situations happening here, and where one person is dealing with this wealthy man and the other person is has dealings with this mean male. All right, and there's other people around the situation, and if there's some sort of inheritance that's supposed to come in, it's not coming in because it's a lie, or at least that's what this person is saying. Let's see, adjudication with change here and imprisonment. What's adjudication? It's almost like having to come to an agreement, having to look over documents, having to be, you know, splitting things down the middle more so is kind of what I'm feeling here. The King of Cups. That happens to be a Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Pisces. What's going on with this change here? Judgment. Why do I feel like someone has a hold and trying to keep someone imprisoned? There seems to be like judgment on a specific family dynamic is what I'm getting. It's like the minute one person turns their back, because the King of Cups is on the shadow side, it's kind of giving me like the adjudication energy is where as someone needs to come to an agreement here pertaining to what the judgment's going to be, whether are we moving together, moving separately. It seems like imprisonment. There could be like some sort of argument or something. Someone really stuck in their head is kind of what I'm getting, right? Stuck in their head, not sure if they can make the right decision. This is giving me whoever the wealthy man is, turn their back. They're no longer, you know, wanting to invest. They seem to be in anxiety, stress, and worry about the whole situation. They're probably over it at this point. All right, let's take a look. Welcome in, you guys. High Priestess. It's almost like listen to your intuition with this. There's this past person here that you know if you return to, it's going to be burdened. So then, okay, let's just say it's all about this, you know, this privileged lady. The one that's not willing to speak. The one that is more so consulting the energy of her guides. All right, let's just say High Priestess is like tapped into meditation. What is the privileged lady to do? Let's see. Focus on the stable foundation. So investing more so in the long term. That's what the Sabian symbol was speaking about. Focusing more so on what their accomplishments are. All right. And there, now we have all pages out here. So the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles are all out here. Is this, okay. It's more so like remaining strong and trying to overcome the battles, the hurdles, all right? Whatever barriers may seem to be in the way of moving forward, all right? 8 of Cups. Emotionally walk away, leaving home. I mean, it can be many different things, right? 10 of Cups is like what you seek is a true love, emotional happiness, okay? Contentment, joy, peace in your life, whatever it may be, you have to walk away. But in order to do that, you have to start planning for the future. And then here we have the Star card again, consulting. I think this is Archangel Metatron in this specific card. All right, so more so turning to the guides and asking for assistance and or knowledge and wisdom in how to move forward with a specific situation here. Let's pull on this occupation card. Where is that meant to take you here? Empress with the 9 of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment. All right. Empress energy can be, if it's something you do for work, then this is going to be where you are nurturing others, you are helping others heal, you're utilizing your Empress energy, your beauty, you know, your knowledge. I mean, the Empress embodies all queens in one. So just being this magnificent person that is able to pour out their heart to others is kind of what it's giving me. That 9 of Cups energy is like your wish fulfillment pertaining to your most significant job. All right, with the occupation card being here. Now, behind that, we have expectation, new beginning with the child card, and whoever this is that is concerned. So if it's this wealthy man, all right, that is concerned that the privileged lady is moving forward with a false person, because now I see the main male here in the background, then this is where the problem comes in. All right, let's check it out. So what is expected from this Empress energy, which is going to give me the privileged lady? All right, what's happening here? Yeah, what's expected is that it came out the very same way, right? The shadow side of the Lovers in the very beginning, that whoever this privileged lady is partnered with isn't the right person. This is only a twin flame energy, could only be focused more so on sex and passion. All right. The new beginning, if this person was to go towards this wealthy man, all right, let's just say that's the case. Or just having a new beginning overall and focusing on what their occupation is. All right, there's the Page of Cups. I like it. All right, let's see. What is the concern of this wealthy man then? That they lose out, all right? That they will no longer have the opportunities to come back and bring things more so into calmer shores. I'm seeing the Six of Swords is like this energy will then move forward. It wouldn't be holding back. So what is the false person here? The one that is currently invested in possibly the one that they have children with. I'm seeing the Six of Cups. Okay. So the one that is invested here, if it's a family dynamic with the children, it's crazy. Because that's how I'm seeing it here with the Judgment card. It's like the child with the woman and the man. All right. It's like that's where the adjudication is happening. So at the end of it all, it would be like you're moving forward with the wrong person. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Pertaining to long-term stability. And here's the energy of the moon. So this is the divine feminine energy moving forward in the wrong direction is what this is giving me. Is that correct? Be cautious moving forward. There are some things you cannot see with the Hangman energy and the Ace of Swords. There's something coming up in the near future that you don't know about. Maybe this wealthy man knows about it, but you don't if you are the privileged lady. If you are associated to this main male, this is apparently the wrong person to move forward with. You're going to be in a sense of imprisonment, which is always going to lead for you to want to move forward. Knight of Swords energy can be like very impulsively trying to just get out of a situation because you feel imprisoned. It started off that way with this Jupiter and Gemini energy. All right, but I don't know if this is overall, once again, The King of Swords, turning their back on you. That's the wealthy man. All right. Or this could have been your choice to turn away, all right, and ignore the fact that this is the person that you need to associate with to get away from this main male. All right. Whereas there seems to be some sort of stress and anxiety on how to come out of a situation when all you want to do is more so be abundant and independently and not focus on being with anybody. That can be coming through as well that way. All right, so, but it's all falling back down to coming into a courtship no matter what, or a courtship ending, and focusing more so on higher commitment of marriage. Commitment is like higher, you know, the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy again. This is all over the place, but that's what I'm getting, you guys. 1 second. I'm clean this up. Okay. All right. My ears have been ringing a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. All right. But I do feel if you are pertaining to that privileged lady energy, there's going to be changes that come up that are going to affect what's happening overall in your everyday life. All right. It's being seen here that someone feels in prison. Someone has concerns, all right, on the direction that someone chose to go in. More so. All right. Let's look into the love deck here. So this moon in Capricorn is going to bring a sense of restriction. It does have a lot to do with like rule following and focusing on achievements. All right. Having to build long-term stability and focusing on career as well. So these are going to be areas that are of focus right now, and there seems to be a shit show happening in the background. Possibly in a love relationship. So let's see. You got the values card out here. So in this union, you may be valuing the wrong thing. Maybe you guys have differences that you can't come into agreement with. The values card is saying we have too many differences. Unsatisfied came out. I wasn't happy with the way things were going. Chaser, I don't want to chase anymore. Unexpected outcome, things didn't go the way that I planned. All right, now I'm not sure who's who here. I'm going to pull from Kipper again. Let's see if we can clarify what's the values energy here. So if there seems to be like money involved, because I'm seeing the wallet there, that could be of significance. All right, so in the near future, you might have to separate, all right, due to different values. Like you guys can't come to an agreement. Very different in energy pertaining to the pathway that you're on. Got it. All right, so someone's going to end up being unsatisfied if they choose to stay with the wrong person, with the false person. Let's see. All right, so we've got a mature woman here in the energy of despair. So this can definitely be where there's a lack of finances and or work being available to whoever this mature woman is. All right. It's giving me a different type of vibe because that didn't come out in the very beginning. But it's giving me the privileged lady, I would imagine. All right. Why is Chaser here? There we go. So we have the Journey card, which speaks about getting around, transportation. Could be any type of vehicle. Movement with trains, planes, you name it. It just happens to be where, you know, there seems to be some sort of travel involved here. All right, pertaining to someone's occupation. All right, so occupation, long-term stability. This has to do, I don't know if it's like someone heading out on a new journey. All right, but someone's tired of chasing. I don't get who's trying to chase who here. One second. Unexpected outcome, let's do, and why. Unexpected income, unexpected outcome. Interesting. Look at this. Okay. Unexpected outcome. It's almost like you're shockingly going to find out that there's some sort of unexpected income that's meant to come in, possibly to help you get out of a situation so you can move forward. All right. Ooh, something was stolen. Things didn't go the way that I planned. If somebody invested their money in trying to get you back, and they put that money into someone's hands, that was the wrong person to put that money in their hands. It's kind of giving me the person that has like shitty values. All right. Then it looks like, oh wow. It's just kind of giving me something was taken away. It was put into the wrong hands. And things didn't go exactly the way that they planned. I gotta clarify this. This official person could be holding on to some sudden wealth energy pertaining to whoever the main mature man is. Now it's coming up. Okay, hold on. If something was stolen from you, I think I said this before, it won't come back around the same way that it was taken from you. All right. So I'm seeing here the official person, the sudden wealth, and the mature man now, where we have the mature woman out here already. These are higher levels in spirituality. In this deck, there's a main male and a main female. That's a normal couple. Mature man and mature woman is going to be elders being involved here. All right, so it's kind of giving me higher priestess energy. Let's just look at it like that. But there seems to be some sort of sudden wealth that's supposed to come through this mature man energy. Let's see. Interesting. What's going on with the values over here? Someone's on the pathway to, in the near future, focusing on their values. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, and or a Pisces from the past that has lots of enlightening energy. The energy of the Sun card is here again. Anytime I see King of Cups, this is going to be someone that's supposed to be more so like a spiritual mentor to you. Someone that looks after you. Someone that has psychic abilities. Someone that's very intuitive. Someone that you can turn to and trust. All right? This person's from the past. So this might have been someone that was around you when you were younger, pertaining to your values and how things were supposed to be done back there. So that in the near future, you would be set up on the right pathway. That's kind of what I'm getting there. All right, let's look at this mature woman and despair. King of Wands, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, my God. 4 of Swords. I mean, wow. Why do I feel like this overall is where the money may have been placed in the hands of the wrong person with this mature woman here? Because it's coming out with the energy of despair, not hiring, financial difficulties, material changes, everything. There seems to be where this King of Wands person, Aries, Leo, or Sag, burdened somebody by putting them in the energy of conflict and or in competition, and now is trying to find a way of healing this to come back in and go on a journey here. This person does not want to chase anymore. They're unsatisfied with how things turned out to be. All right, someone wasn't happy with how things were going overall is what it says. Unsatisfied with whatever this is over here. Now who is this? I don't know. I've got a lot of fire energy, and I also got Libra here. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra. Over here, I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. let's look at journey and occupation. Okay, so now the Empress is coming out in the shadow with the Queen of Pentacles in the shadow and Seven of Swords. So now I feel like, who is it that this person is chasing, and who is it that's chasing? Maybe it's like if you chase after this occupation, something that you really, really, really want to do, right? And you're not reaping anything out of it because you have people that are being deceptive more so in the background. They're not showing face. They're being deceptive and they're stealing whatever income you do have coming in. It's being stolen. So things didn't go as planned, is what it says. All right, let's just take a look. Who's the chaser here in this energy? The one that was more so winning at one point. The one that was in the spotlight at one point. The one that everyone is trying to come in and defeat. So if the conflict started here with this mature woman and having to deal with all of the energy of despair and not working, then this is where the conflict is coming from. The person that's chasing was the one that held a victory and is no longer having that victory. Empress in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Swords. That is a moon in Aquarius energy. All right, so this person could have their moon in Aquarius or Aquarius somewhere in their chart. All right, it seems like something didn't go as planned with unexpected income and unexpected income. Unexpected outcome. The outcome was that it was stolen. That's fucked up. All right, let's see. See what I'm saying? There's unfinished business. Earlier, the World card came out this way. Here, the cycle isn't fully closed yet. All right. There's unfinished business here with some sort of resources or something that someone stole. Things didn't go as planned. The unexpected income didn't come in. There was an unexpected outcome. And where whoever was involved didn't receive what they were supposed to receive. So now this official person comes through with sudden wealth with this mature man. All right. See, this person was betrayed. Ten of Swords energy. Knight of Swords. There could have been a heavy argument about, you know, whatever this inheritance was that was supposed to come in. I feel like it's an inheritance that was supposed to come in that was stolen. What's going on with this official person up here? I got two master numbers up top here. I got 11 and 22. I'm not sure if 33 is out here. I didn't peep it until I threw the cards over top. All right, so this can be definitely an authority figure. All right. Official person is coming out with the Two of Pentacles. Jupiter in Capricorn is someone that tries to remain in control of someone's sudden wealth. This could be the Moon in Capricorn energy right now, and I'm not sure, but I'm seeing that. For those that are doing creative work with the Queen of Wands here, remember the King of Wands came out where? Right here in the shadow side. So there seems to be where there's some sort of heavy burden. I don't feel like, you know, anything is being given because this mature woman here is in the energy of despair. It's not working out more so. There's lots of conflict and lots of needing of healing that needs to take place overall. And I do feel like the Four of Swords can speak about a conversation that was never had. All right. Four of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck with the energy of the Chariot here. Still moving away. Still back turned. You see what I'm saying? And this is Capricorn's energy. Here's Cancer, where Mars is currently in Cancer in the transits. Actually, no. This is the Chariot coming in. Earlier it came out on the shadow side. All right. Let's look into this mature man. Someone may have been dealing with some sort of illness. All right. Maybe that's why this gift didn't come in up until someone was ready fully for a courtship. Seeing that as well. All right, let's look at this mature man. This mature man could be the one that's trying to slow things up. The Knight of Pentacles is here, pertaining to that doorway opening, right? Though that it's kind of given like a portal that was supposed to open up for someone here as they were choosing to go after what it is that they valued. See what I'm saying? There's light at the end of the tunnel. Here's the energy of the Sun card, but it's not shining yet. You know why? Because it's happening in the near future. Here's the light at the end of the tunnel. This is like having to go down that pathway. There seems to be different values here overall. Too many differences with whoever this King of Cups is. This person could be someone that you have children with, once again. All right. Too many differences there. Is this the false person that was coming up in the first spread? Yes. Ace of Swords. My goodness. Okay. That's clear there. What's happening over here with this King of Wands that is more so thinking of... You want to know something? This could be the energy if a mature woman chose to leave work or whatever this may have been. And this King of Wands person could be more so very angry. Okay, let's just say this person's angry and chose to go into battle with this mature woman. All right, this 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, it's almost like let's make this person burdened because there's no communication coming through. All right, there's a sense of healing that needs to take place where they don't want you to focus on healing because obviously they never wanted you to move forward. If you were unsatisfied with where you were and you weren't happy with how things were going, it's because you felt burdened. You felt like you were in competition with other people around you. I don't know who's who here, take it as it resonates, but I'm kind of seeing here that there's a King of Wands, an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. This mature woman is kind of giving me this person could be a Gemini. All right, because I see the number 6, that's lover's energy. And then someone here being in the energy of despair. All right, meaning there's no work. Difficulties. All right, one more on this energy, please. Queen of Swords. Now it's coming out in the upright. So it's going to be the mature woman that chose to cut out a specific situation and where they chose to be more so I'm going to say, all right, to be in the energy of despair. Because they weren't happy with how things were going. They thought that rather moving forward alone, independently, as we saw it earlier with the 9 of Pentacles, it would be better to just move forward and go on a new journey. But things didn't turn out the way that this person planned. Let's just say it like that. This person, something was stolen from them. The cycle seems to be like, you know, unfinished business. There is betrayal there. There is lots of anger there due to this person not receiving what it is that they were supposed to receive because there was a lot of deception happening around them. All right, it's giving me the Empress energy here with the Queen of Pentacles, both on the shadow side. There is no fortune there. There is no money there. There was all bullshit and lies is what it's giving me. Okay, now once again, let's look at the official person. Why is this person trying to remain in control overall? Because they know that they're dealing with a star, someone that has lots of knowledge and wisdom that they need, so they rather steal it. All right. Take a look at the energy of this sudden wealth coming through as the Queen of Wands energy. So the sudden wealth was possibly having like a creative skill, all right, and where they were able to move forward and try to make a living out of this, because again, we're speaking about an occupation, not just a simple 9 to 5 toil and labor energy in the Kipper deck. Okay, we're speaking about having to go towards an occupation. Page of Cups. It was almost as if whatever was taken, clearly they had to continue to start over and start over and start. It doesn't matter which way this person goes, there's a sense of control following someone's wealth here. All right, so it's leaving this person feeling like they're in bad health, possibly definitely having to go through and dealing with lots of depression, anxiety, and stress on how they're going to be able to move forward here. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, because everything is moving so slow. All right, I kind of feel like I want to say have trust. The 10 of Cups came out on the shadow side. All right, so maybe if you can't see love right now, you can't see that pot of gold on the other side of the rainbow, it's just because it's not ready yet. Okay. It's almost like it's not your time to win yet. It's kind of, you know, There's this pondering energy on your happiness. Am I ever going to be happy again? You know what I mean? Like once upon a time you were, my face is so itchy. Once upon a time you were victorious with something. You're no longer there. Kind of gives me this person is dissatisfied with life overall. High Priestess energy intuitively knows what direction they should have taken, where they were having some sort of victory in the past, because I'm clarifying the Six of Wands energy. And this is exactly why they're now landing in the energy of the Five of Pentacles, which is going through hardship. This was their choice. This was their decision. Interesting. Even the King of Pentacles has the back turned. So there is no more, I feel like, collaborations. It's not happening. Empress is in the shadow, right? Emperor isn't even here. There is no boss, man, official person around. It was all a lie, all to remain in control of someone, to make them believe that there was going to be something on the other side of this. They were betrayed. They were lied to. Money was stolen. They were in the lack of material and financial, and it seems like their happiness is put on pause. That's a fucked up storyline. Okay, but this is what it's saying, you guys. All right. I'm seeing lots of 10s out here. I got 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the number 10 on this journey card here. All right, I got the 10 of Swords out here as well. Hangman, someone's stuck and doesn't know how to get the hell out of this situation. I feel like, what the hell? See? It's like now someone has to go through the dark night of the soul to try to understand what it is that Spirit is trying to show them and, like, you know, guide them with this lantern here. It's like follow me type of energy. Because if the person had did the work themselves, they would have had the wisdom and the strength already to move forward. But it's coming out in the shadow. So this full moon in Pisces could be of significance here. This is Virgo's energy. The sun in Virgo will oppose that whole eclipse energy. All right. So that's what it's showing me here. Wow, that's crazy. Pisces, Virgo. That could be of significance. And how to turn this energy around. Where you're no longer stagnant and you're actually, you know, putting in the work, doing the inner healing. Wow. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Then there will be an equal give and take. And whatever is supposed to come through. Two of Swords, it's all based on you making a choice on what is actually your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. So now, if you're waiting on information to come through, as if it's going to come through the energy of your guys just putting it in your hand, I don't see it happening that way. To be honest, I don't see how it's meant to come through, but it's coming through. I really don't know how, but it's saying like in the near future, possibly you and someone will be at the energy of a separation because you don't have the same values, you don't see things eye to eye, things, you know, you guys have too many differences, and in the near future it's almost parting ways and going down a different pathway anyway. So that's kind of the outcome of it all, to be honest with you, is how I see it. It's almost like you can consult Spirit all you want, you're not going to get a different answer because Spirit already showed you where you were supposed to go, but you chose not to go down that path when it was time, possibly. All right. I don't know if you were the one chasing or someone was chasing after you, trying to let you know what the unexpected outcome would look like if you didn't, you know, choose the right thing. That's deep. All right, so now there seems to be lots of reflection work happening. All right, so being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. All right, so maybe someone had to walk away in order for someone to understand who was the false person that they were around. That type of energy. All right. So during this moon in Capricorn, which is there for, or it's been here for a while now. So it stepped in late last night. It's all day today. It's been in Capricorn all day tomorrow. And then up until early morning on Saturn's day. Anytime the moon is in Capricorn on a Saturn's day, it's you know, heavy. in structured energies. All right, lots of restriction. But having to focus on goals. So, I don't know, you guys. Let's get this out of here. All right, let's see what would be the best. All right, pertaining to the guides and what they want you to focus on. So once again, the privileged lady was the only one that was able to consult her spirit guides, because that was the 7 of Cups, and where the spirit was on the front side of that energy. It's like the guides already showed you what to do, who would be involved, and already has cleared out the energy of the illusions and or confusions. It was a matter of you having to make the change yourself. In divine timing. Woo. All right, so I got the dream of co-creation down on the bottom of the deck here. Manifestation, divine partnership, and frequency alignment. This one speaks about having enough time, time management, having all the time in the world. All right, the 26th or the 28th could be of significance here. 26, Mercury is going to step into Libra. So Mercury will be in a fellow air sign, all right, where the intellect will then pick up on maybe if you need to, you know, see things more on a conscious level rather than subconsciously really trying to tap in and understand what spirit is trying to tell you. There could be some sort of change that happens from the 26th to the 28th. So let's look at the transits. All right, so we've got Mercury in Libra that's going to trine over to, sorry, is that Mercury in Virgo? Okay, yes, this is Mercury in Virgo that's actually going to trine over to Pluto in Capricorn right before it ingresses into Libra's energy. That's on the 26th. All right. And then on the 28th, so all these days the moon will be in Leo. So we saw heavy Leo energy earlier as well. The moon will be in Leo from the 26th to 27th to 28th. On the 28th, we have the moon in Leo sextiled over to Jupiter in Gemini, as well as a trine to Chiron in Aries, fire element. All right, I'm feeling like it has a lot to do with the energy of the heart space. All right, because green is the energy of the heart space. It's associated to air signs. All right, but what we have right now in the heart space rules over like Leo's energy, right? So the moon will be in Leo's energy. It's like you're going to feel like you have all the time in the world when you really, really don't. Like this is part of your manifestation. You need divine partnership and aligning with whatever frequencies are happening at this time. Utilize the energies, right? Whew. All right, so we've got the moon in Cancer trining or sextiling to the energy of Uranus and Taurus. We have the moon in Cancer that is going to trine over to Neptune and Pisces. But then we're also going to see when the moon ingresses into Leo in opposition to, the moon in Cancer will then be in opposition to Pluto in Capricorn. And then we will see a sextile over to Mercury in Libra. All right. This is a lot going on in these energies, these specific, or this specific week. The very last week of September. All right, so the 25th, what was the transits that I said? 25th, Saturn in Pisces will semi-square to Pluto in Capricorn at 14 degrees and 42 minutes and 29 degrees and 42 minutes. All right, anytime there's a semi-square happening, there's a 45-degree angle there that brings in some sort of slight tension. And then on the 26th, again, Mercury enters Libra. So that's going to happen at 4:08 a.m. Interesting, because all of that energy and where the trine happens with Mercury and Virgo over to Pluto and Capricorn, that's going to happen early morning, like right after midnight. But this is saying basically the dream of co-creation and having all the time in the world. Do what it is that you have to do now in order to get yourself aligned in where you want to be. All right, so there's some sort of grace within all the chaos. It says accepting life's complexities and the seduction of distractions. So if something reared you off path, it was meant to happen that way. Look at all this color in here. That's a lot of damn color. All right. I'm seeing the number 8 overall. That's the strength card energy. So having the strength to continue to push forward. All right, you guys. I'm pulling a crystal and I'm out of here. We'll check back in early morning for the energy check-in. I kind of have the feeling that someone put money into someone's hands in which they thought that it was going to end up being for you. That person took that shit and ran with it. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. All right, we got hematite. So becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality and centeredness, balance and calm with number 26. The 26 is significant. I'm trying to tell y'all. All right, so that's the day. Once again, that Mercury moves into Libra. Yeah. 26. All right, as we evolve on our earthly journey, we release what is no longer true for us, and we receive and integrate new information, thus becoming enlightened. Hematite is the stone that helps us take these new ways of thinking and being and ground them in our daily reality, bringing light to our lives and to those that are around us. All right, so that's what I have for tonight, you guys. Love you.